If anybody's familiar with gang stalking and being a target of the gang stalkers, it's called being a targeted individual. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And here's just a few of what I'm going to tell about the few people and what they did. It's not just about what they did, it's what they're still doing. And this is a case number 25-6920, Seabrook, New Hampshire. Stalking by a gang. Cult from Island Pond, Vermont area down through to Salisbury and Amesbury, Massachusetts and surrounding areas. These people have been reported time and time again, year after year, and this is today, August 8th, 2025. Motion to amend filings have hit Washington, D.C., 333 Constitutional Avenue, U.S. District Court. I ask all of my followers that are aware of these people right here, and the ones that do the auditing, such as I do, if you want to help me, start here. Start detecting who Prism Spiral is. I can already tell you it's Kevin Bickford from Island Pond, Vermont. That same individual has custody of my grandson. He's been busted for DUI methamphetamines in Orleans County, Vermont. They never did anything with the case. They said it's still under investigation. Okay, how long do they need to fucking investigate a DUI, right? Yeah, exactly. So why is it that this creep has my grandson? Well, only the state of New Hampshire and Vermont, as well as Maine, those three states coincide together with William Eugene Asher, the Masons, okay, and the police and politicians, judges, district attorneys, and public defenders such as Jansen Wilhoit, who is a former prison inmate in Kentucky who has ties to William Eugene Asher. Just letting you know. Look up Jansen Wilhoit, Vermont. Look up Jansen Wilhoit, Cynthia, Kentucky, and find out exactly what I'm talking about. He became the state rep, he became a public defender, and he fights cases against people, and he holds up the rights of fathers, not mothers, and it says so right in his fucking profile, from probate court to federal court. So he's a conflict of interest just like every other goddamn attorney, police officer, judge, and organization throughout the country and out of it too. Let me just give you a little insight. September 2024, I filed for protection against William Eugene Asher. John T. Pendleton denied the order. Tracy Meyer, she continues to think that this is a funny situation. I say that because of all of the negative activity and responses I received from her. And believe me, I got proof of it. This right here is what Superior Court is hiding from you. If you notice right here, I put his real date of birth and his alias, correct? So if I'm a liar, why is all this hidden information? Call and ask Tracy Meyer what her relation is to William Eugene Asher. Properly, the police should have investigated, but they didn't. It's another epic failure. Call them and ask them why the lawsuits. Call and ask why all the hidden information about William Eugene Asher. And Stratford County Sheriff's Department, by the way, says that this never was received. I dare say they're hiding the information and that's why they're lawsuited. And do you notice all the names that were in receipt of this? How can you say you didn't receive the information? And this is another exhibit where my husband defames me and says that I'm not a house baby. Well, let me tell you something. I have proof, fact, and evidence in my DNA. I also have proof that you upheld the rights wrongfully and against me. After filing for those requests and those denials, I was stalked, harassed, terrorized. My vehicles got tampered with. My animals got tampered with, and a lot more. So I went from being joyfully living life and being productive, taking care of myself and people in the community, to sitting back and filing more paperwork, feeling secluded, and I'm not happy. So with that being said, my everyday life and living has been altered, which causes distress. And with distress of a disabled person with a pacemaker, I'm just going to let you all know right now, if you don't know what time it is, you better know what time it is. Find out what time it is, because it's lawsuit time, and it's time to abolish the government, which means all of their entities, the police, the politicians, the judges. And if you don't know what abolish means, it means you overthrow the government. You don't pussyfoot around. You do what the rest of us are doing. You stand up, speak out, and take action in the courtroom. File lawsuits and start conducting citizens' arrest against those of them who are violating all of us. Thank you.